16. Britt Stapp in the 61. James Ross in the 88. David Gross in the number 37. Chris McWilliams in the 25. And Rich Barngrover all by himself in the 41 on the tail end. And it looks like Barngrover's back there. Looks like somebody else opting for Gross. Must be, I'm not sure if Gross is opting for the tail. There we go. Barngrover by himself on the tail end. Green flag waves. Back to action we go, right into it immediately. They start washing out a little bit on the high side. Slip sliding away. Rocket action. Oh, no. And somebody's vroom vroom just went poop poop. Alan Brown in the 81. Eric Spalding outside him in the 29. Wheelie from Spalding's number 29. Launched it into turn number 1. Rockets him ahead of Brown, who's got a little bit of bunch-up action happening right behind. Oh, another one going around. And yet another yellow. This time it's Gurley in the 3G machine. Get up to speed once again, and here they go again. Another wheelie from the 39 ride, or 29 ride of Spalding. Green flag stays. Spalding again, pulling the wheels up. Boy, if he keeps all those wheels near the ground, he could definitely go places, but by golly, it's working for him so far. As long as you aim it right, it's all right. We do have a lap in. So that's the good news. I think even the drivers were a little bit shocked with that one. 15.307, 15.430 for a couple lap times out of this group. Remember, track record down to 13.6 range for these kids. Spalding with the advantage and keeping it. No run whatsoever for Barngrover there on the tail end. Spalding in control. Alan Brown in the 81 holding on to second place. Third place to 61 of Britt Stapp. Fourth place is going to be 88 ride hanging on to. That's James Ross in orange. Halfway on this one, and it's been all Eric Spalding. Never been able to get out of reach, but by golly, he's kept it in front of him. Gurley trying to mount a challenge now in Stapp trying to mount a challenge in number 61. Looking high and low for a way to go around. 28 of Spalding, 81 of Brown, 61 of Stapp, 88 of Ross, 37 of Gross, 25 of McWilliams, and 3G of Gurley. Getting ready to put a lap on the 41 of Barngrover. As the white flag waves. Heat 2, heat 2, heat 2, be ready to shoot, heat 2, be ready to shoot. Spalding again, all but pulling all tires up off the ground. Going to claim this one. Tonight. Row 3 on the inside, Brent Stapp's number 61. After that, we had a little bit of a shuffle with Winseman taking the dive, so this is going to be moving things around a little bit behind him. Chad Freeman's number 20. 88 of Ross is still out there. That still remains 37 of Gross. '27 to Drangmeister. 25 laps, left turns only. Dirt track racing happening out there. Late models up next. Late models up next. Late models, modifieds, and Fords wrap things up after the sprint. Carmaine, y'all ready? Watch for the green, watch for the green, watch for the green. This time by, there we go. 3 wide and dropping the green up in the air, and around they go, and all piled up already. Well, that turned out interesting. Look for the green flag this time by. There we go. Bit more orderly now. They go and turn their 1. Whoa, the green stays out. No start whatsoever for the 81 machine of Alan Brown. Ingram takes control down the backstretch. Everybody getting a little bit twitchy there out there. Heavy on the gas pedal. Makes it go though, and that's what makes the show. 51 machine slots in second place. That's Steve Hare. Looking for that sweep. Can it happen? Track record, heat, and feature win? It could be for Hare in second place. Slotting up behind the Ingram 31 machine. Third place is going to be the 61 of Stapp, as it's all a bunch of ones up in front. And then the 29 holding on to fourth place for the moment. Oh, and up into the air, popping up and over, all over the Drangmeister ride. And we go yellow once again. Drangmeister trying to drive out from underneath. Back to green we go. Ingram with the lead in the number 31. Dives up and up high goes the 51 machine of Hare. Hare comes downhill. Carries by the momentum. Bangs wheels with Ingram. Oh, Ingram goes around. Tries to keep rolling. Can't do it, and it's all called back. Oh. Hare now stops right on the start-finish line. And he has broke that left rear. We are getting close to the curfew on this race, approaching the 40-minute mark here. Total distance, green flag comes out. Let's see if we can get these guys to finish it up. It's going to be the 61 of Stapp up in front. Battle after that gets a little bit crazy. Stapp up in front in the 61. Here comes the rest of them. 4 wide coming off the turn. It's going to be the 81 of Alan Brown to second place for the moment. But underneath it's going to be the 10 machine of Blue. Here comes Brown back in the 81. It's Brown and Blue battling it out in black out there here at Circle City Raceway. Oh, they all bunch up on the marker. Check out Helton cutting his way through the field once again. Maybe he's in that crack up there early, but now he's back up to about 6th place or so. Oh, but held to the infield, takes out another marker, keeps on rolling. Stapp by himself up in front, Blue to second place, third place the 81 of Brown. Fourth place, check out Harley Burns from the tail to challenge up to the top spot. Keep on rolling, going. Gurley also up there now in the 3G, and it's going to be the 10 machine to the front now of Kevin Blue, takes the lead. Stapp comes right back at him, Blue washes out, spins it into the infield, and out of the way. We can leave him sit there now, and he can just watch as the car stalls out. He is done. 6 of the 25 scheduled laps completed. 6 of 25 complete. and blue stalls it and is out of it. Leader's going to be Brent Stapp in the number 61. Second place, Gurley in the 3G. Stapp and Gurley, there's some memories. I think they still owe me for announcing a show. Burns in the number 16 after that. Drangmeister in the 27, battling it out with the 31 of Ingram, who's coming back to fourth now. Ingram to fourth, Drangmeister to fifth. Sixth place is going to be still undecided. What's happening back there in my battle for sixth, as we're going to have the number... There we go, the number 33 machine of Helton in the hunt. Remember, the 88 is at least one lap down, but by golly, James Ross, all the rigmarole of the restarts there, brought him back in contention. Stapp up there, putting a couple laps on, folks, battling it out. Second place is Gurley, looking down the inside. Gurley down low, Stapp up high. Gurley down low, Stapp up high. Gurley trying to take the lead, can't quite get there. Burns for third still. Rounds on out. Stapp up high, Gurley down low, and Gurley gets a nose out in front. Stapp losing momentum. They keep on going. 11 laps complete in the 25. 13 will be halfway. Gurley to the front now in the 3G machine. So we are going to make it a 20-lap race past the time limit. Now we're going to shorten the distance by 5, cut it down to a 20-lap race, and it's going to be Gurley up in front of the 3G. Brent Stapp in the 61. Then go with the 16 of Harley Burns, 31 machine of Ingram. So this will be a shortened race due to the time element. Shortened race due to the time element. But by golly, none of you can hear me. None of you know it now. It's a big secret to everybody but up here in the booth. We're diabolical that way. 3G, John Gurley, making it happen up in front. Working the bottom of the racetrack, the huggy pole coming his way. Second place, Brent Stapp there, trying to find something on the high side, trying to make the cushion, go to the pushing for him. Can't quite get there. Then they got the 16 of Harley Burns, came from the tail up to third, but can't seem to climb any higher. 31 of Ingram in the hunt once again, but he's a full straightaway behind Gurley machine. Then the 27 of Drangmaster, representing for the old schoolers. And after that, go all the way back to the 33 of Helton. Remember that 88 is the lap down. Burns around Stapp for second place now. 17 of the 20 complete, 17 of 20 complete, 17 of 20 complete. As the race being shortened due to the time element. Big rooster tail as Stapp goes up way high in Never Never Land. Can't quite make it work for him there. 2 laps left to go. 2 laps left to go for Gurley. White flag coming out now for John Gurley. As we go flip up into turn 2 and the red flag coming out. Holy cow. Slow roll happening up there in 1 and 2. And let's explain what's going on. You saw the white flag being readied. Due to the time element, we are past 45 minutes on this event. Lights are out. Mark Orr has the green flag. Going to go green, white, checkered, dreaming it down to the end. Green comes out. Gurley takes it. Here comes Burns in the 16 machine. Look at the inside. Couldn't quite do it that time by. Heads westbound there. Turn 3, turn 4. Pulls right up on the back bumper. White flag goes out to the field. White flag goes out. White flag. There goes Burns looking way high. Bonsai run to the top of the hill he goes. Tries to bring it back down, and around goes Stapp. Right there in turn 2 down low. Looks like they're going to finish to come around to checkers. It's going to be Gurley, Burns, Ingram. Drangmeister coming home fourth in his efforts. And that finally puts checkers on that one. The race that wouldn't end finally comes to an end. Late models, late models, late models, be ready to shoot. Late models, be ready to shoot. Late models, be ready to shoot, please. Late models, be ready to shoot. So John Gurley takes the win unofficially at this point. Harley Burns, Dan Ingram, Ken Drangmeister, and Tony Helton for your top 5. After that,